Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear TJ. Happy birthday to me. See what happens when you get older? You get more giddy, you get more silly. The more kid comes out in some of us. And too bad the more kid doesn't come out in majority of us, because sometimes people get old and stuffy. I have my stuffy days, so this thing doesn't even make a noise. It's just one of those silly things that, like, at a card lot, and you see them shimmering around, the big balloon people. Anyway, today's my birthday, so I thought I would do what I want to do. I'm home alone, actually working. My wife's at work. I'm working, but I'm taking a short little break. I haven't made a video for a little bit, so I thought I'd make a quick video. I've been trying to be quiet because our pup, Cooper, the corgi, hurt his leg. I don't know if it's because about a week and a half ago, he was sitting on the side of me in the chair, and I kind of shifted, and I heard him yelp. So I don't know if he pulled something or he plays rough with his sister, the Aussie, Crazy Luna, and twisted his leg because he's holding up his back leg. He'll run on it, and he'll put all sorts of force on it, but then he'll gimp around. So I'm a little worried about him. Got to take him maybe to the vet if things don't kind of smooth out. So even on birthdays are always not a perfectly pleasant day. But you try to be positive about as much as you can. At least I try to be. And so, yeah, today I'm this many years old. I'm an old fart. It's kind of funny. As you get older, you look back and go, did I vision this day in the, back then, that one day I'd be sitting here, an old little man, making videos on the YouTubes about retro computers and stuff? I don't know, but live life. Don't let it beat you. Try to do the best you can. Get out there, have fun. Even though, kind of like I said, I've had a lot on my mind. Bills, when you get older, bills will come, and bills get paid, and you've got stuff that fails, and body parts that don't work, and stuff that stops working. Every day is a new crazy day. There's seldom a day that I could just come down into my office and go, hey, this is a nice, perfect day. Everything's just jolly. There's always something, and even if the whole day goes well, it's like, don't jinx it. Something's going to be wrong, and the wife will come home. This is broken. It's like, son of a bitch. I just want, once in a while just to have a nice, pleasant day. But today is my birthday. I'm, again, very old. I'm not going to say my age, but you can probably envision, if I like retro computers like Atari and Sinclair and all that, I'm old. I just saw a funny meme that I posted on my Facebook page. And this is just making a video and me kind of having fun on my birthday. Anyway, it was an Atari joystick. It was a big billboard, an Atari joystick, and said, if you know what this is, and it's an Atari joystick, it's time for your colonoscopy. Woo! I don't know if any of you have had those, but I've had it times 3, and every single one gets a little less pleasant. I don't like being pillaged down there. That part's not too bad, but the anesthesia is a bitch. You come out, last time I actually passed out. I went upstairs, and I'm on the end of the bed, and you know how your better half's supposed to take care of you? It's like, keep a watch on him, know what's going to happen. I was on the edge of the bed not feeling good, and the next thing I know, I passed out and fell off the bed, broke the barf bowl, because I was sitting on the end of the bed feeling, like the dry heaves. Next thing I know is my head's in the barf bowl. The barf bowl's busted, because it was like a heavy-duty plastic one. My head's kind of dented a little bit, a little bruised. My wife never even knew that happened. I had to come downstairs like 30 minutes later saying, what happened? It's like, you're supposed to watch out for your mate, damn it. So maybe she planned it. I don't know. Anyway, so it's my birthday. Am I going to play a video game? No, I'm not in the mood. Right now, I'm kind of, like I said, not a downer mood, but I'm a little down. So I don't want to play a video game. Too much work. But I thought I'd chat about a few things. So one thing that I find fun, rabbit holes. I've got a lot of rabbit holes. I like laser discs. That's a badass rabbit hole. I like retro computers. That's a real badass rabbit hole. I like Volkswagens. Badass rabbit hole. Tenkara. Again, rabbit hole. Something that my wife and I weren't into a lot. Have you heard of Turkish coffee? I haven't had one yet, but I just wanted to know if you heard of one. Because it was until I was 47 years old that my wife and I never had a coffee machine in the house. We did not drink coffee. Now, as a kid, my brothers and myself would drink coffee milk, loved it. That was a back east drink. When we came to California, I was only 6 or 7. And they didn't have the auto craft coffee mix stuff out here for kids. At least my parents couldn't find it. So I didn't drink any of it. So I was never a coffee drinker until we were in our mid to later 40s. Then we fell in love and found out about espresso. Holy shit, that stuff's good. So we bought a Nespresso. I know for some people that's not real espresso, but it's got high bars and all that, and it's pretty good. For us, it's good. So we had a Nespresso. And then I explored those mocha pot things. They make one called a Mucka Express. We like the milky coffees. So we got this Mucka Express, and it kind of does a really great brew of coffee mixed with milk and all this stuff. And then I got this backpacker one made by, I think, I forget the name of it. But anyway, a light titanium one. So I've got all these little coffee things. And I thought for my birthday and for my wife, we have an RV. I wanted to bring a small espresso type of machine with us on trips. So I've been researching small ones. And even though it's not an espresso machine, with the wonderful things of milk frothers, you can get a very small Keurig, which again is pod-based. So if you properly dispose of the pods, or I should say recycle them, it's cool. But I don't want to stick them in landfill. So we do recycle ours. But we got a inexpensive, well, $150 later, for a Keurig and milk frother. So for my birthday, I ordered one. I don't know when it's coming in, maybe a week. So we could take on our RV trips. Because our RV has an inverter, which is 2,000 watts. And these coffee things take about 1,500. So I should be able to make when we're on camping trips, which is what my wife and I do for vacation. We don't go to Hawaii. I've never been out of the country other than the Mexico once and Canada twice in my life. Never been to any other foreign places. Wish to one day. But we go camping. So when we go camping, we want to have fun. And getting into coffee is a rabbit hole you shouldn't get down, because last night after I ordered my Nespresso, my Keurig, I already have an Nespresso, I came across something that said Turkish coffee. I go, holy shit, that looks like chocolate milk, but hot with, it looked really interesting. You actually put your grinds, no filter, none of that whippy ass shit. You throw the grinds right into the coffee thing, and it swirls it and whirls it and makes a really rich, heavy-duty coffee. And you got to wait to drink it, it appears, because there's sediment, no filter, that gradually goes to the bottom, and then you can sip it. It looks really good. So I just purchased the Keurig, so I shouldn't buy another one, but it's my birthday. I wouldn't mind ordering a Turkish coffee maker. Have any of you had Turkish coffee before? It looks really good. And it's like a very, even more refined espresso, ground, really powdery. But again, there's some grinds in it. So I don't know if I want to necessarily drink grinds, but I don't know. Maybe I need to roughen myself up even some more. But so, yeah, it's my birthday. I started thinking, Turkish coffee. That's another rabbit hole I don't want to go down, but I probably will. Hey, damn, I'm getting older. I should enjoy some of these things. But, yeah, today's my birthday. No cake. My wife and I we kind of get each other little birthday presents and stuff like that, but my family was never a big birthday thing. I don't remember as a kid ever having a huge birthday party where all my friends would come over. I'm sure I did, but I'm too old to remember it. But we were more Christmas. Christmas was the time for lots of presents and stuff. Birthdays, yeah, you got some stuff, but I don't remember any big shindigs. So my wife and I, she basically said, happy birthday. I think there is a present out in the other room for me, a bag that says daddy on it. That means it's from the fuzzy kids and my wife. So I'll open that later. But anyway, it's my birthday. I wanted to make a video. I haven't made one for, I guess, a week and a half. I made like a video every day for 20 days. And then I said, you know what? I'm kind of tired. I don't want to make any more damn videos. And it's because my dog's leg is hurt and I just wanted to be quiet. And there's sometimes just to say, I don't want to deal with any tech. No retro, none of that. Just I want to sit and veg. But you can't veg because shit's falling apart. I got to go mow my grass. It's getting really tall. Day to day, there's always something you got to do. But hey, it's my birthday. I'm here. I'm around. And I'll make the best of it. I got to go back to work now. But thanks for watching the video. Oh, by the way, I just did about a week or two ago with Jay Mundy. a 4.5 hour interview. He is a great interviewer. It's the longest interview I've ever done. And he did it mostly on retro, but I cover a lot of, he asked some basic questions, and I went from, vegetarian stuff, which we're not really vegetarian, but kinda, to other stuff. And we just had a great 4.5 hour chat. I'll post the link to his channel below and a link to the video. He just posted it today on my birthday, said happy birthday. So 4.5 hours of me and him chatting like old friends that used to be friends and haven't seen each other for a long time, and we sat and jabbered for a long time. It was really fun. So if you have 4.5 hours you want to watch me and Jay talk, you probably don't, but maybe sporadically you can pop in here and there. You may learn something new, and then again you may be demoralized because you watch too much of TJ and now you feel like, oh my God, that boy he's not right in the head. Blame Jay. Jay's fault. Jay's a really nice guy. In fact, I may meet him more face-to-face this summer if plans go right. So I'll actually be able to shake his hand. So anyway, I'll put the links down to that below. So happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you whenever your birthday is. If you are celebrating today, and today, June 1st, is your birthday, happy birthday. Otherwise, have a nice day. Bye.